95.3 ẹranko tí ó ṣe bí olólàájú kò sí nígbó àjíkẹ́ adé ìrìn lákàtàgbò ìrìn àwa gòkè á lọ ìyẹ́lẹ̀ ó máa wò lẹ́yìn ẹyẹ wa lọ́jọ́kọjọ́ nígbàkúgbà bàbá ni bàbá ń jẹ́ lọ́jọ́kọjọ́ nígbàkúgbà bàbá ni bàbá ń ṣe. We lead while others follow. We lead while others follow. Vicinity FM ọ̀gálàjẹ́ Adéọlá Noite ló ní ẹ̀ máa gbọ́. Mo fọwọ́ ẹ̀ sọ̀yà. We lead while others follow. Vicinity FM àwa ní bàbá. We lead while others follow. Àwa lọ̀gá àwa làgbà wọn lọ́jọ́kọjọ́. 95.3 Vicinity FM tọmọdé tàgbà darúgbó tómi dán ló sọ pa wá ní. We lead while others follow. We lead while others follow. Vicinity.
Music. Sports.
In towards Lukaku.
Entertainment. Politics. All on your darling station, Vicinity 95.3 FM, Ikejile, Ijesha.
This is Vicinity 95.3 FM, Ikejile, Ijesha. I am Oluwafunke Israel with news nationwide. First headlines. FCTA administration to revoke over 4,000 properties for non-payment of ground rents. Peter Obi assures supporters they will contest the presidential election on the platform of Labour Party. And Osun governor relaxes curfew in warring communities ahead of Eid al-Kabir celebrations. Now the news in full. The Federal Capital Territory Administration will begin to take possession of 4,794 properties revoked over non-payment of ground rents on Monday, May 26. FCTA Minister, Senior Special Assistant on Public Communications and Social Media, Larry Olayinka, made this known during a press briefing in Abuja. He said the decision to revoke the properties is in line with extant laws and regulations guiding the process, while the FCTA will decide what to do with the affected properties when seized. Recall, on March 18, a grace of 21 days was given to title holders in default of payment of the ground rent between 1 to 10 years to pay up or have their land titles in the central area Gariki 1, Wuse2 and Asokoro, Maitama and Busapa districts taken from them.
Therefore, as from Monday, May 26, 2025, the FCTA will begin to take possession of the affected properties using relevant agencies of the government. As usual, this will be done without consideration as to ownership of the affected properties. It will be done purely in line with the extant laws and regulations guiding the process. Recall too that a grace of 21 days was given to title holders that were in default of payment of ground rent for between 1 and 10 years to pay up or have their land title revoked. A total of about.
A member representing Anilcha Isimili Federal Constituency, Delta State, in the House of Representatives under the Labour Party, Ngozi Okoli, has announced his decision to join the All Progressives Congress. The federal lawmaker in a chat with newsmen in Asaba said, following proper consultation with the constituent on resignation from Labour Party, as well as exploring the option of joining the APC, Okoli, one of the two federal lawmakers from Delta State, elected on the platform of the Labour Party in the 2023 general elections, said the decision to resign membership was due to internal crisis rocking the Labour Party. Okoli said the defection to the ruling All Progressives Congress at the national level would facilitate efforts to attract more constituent projects to Aniocha Isemili constituents in Delta State. A presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 elections, Peter Obi, has assured his supporters that he will contest the 2027 presidential election on Labour Party platform. Obi made this known while addressing some of his supporters in a viral video on social media on Saturday. The former Anambra State governor, however, blamed the crisis in political parties on the government, saying they're trying every means to destabilize activities in this party. Said he is maintaining his stance to vie for the position of the presidency come 2027. Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has refuted the claims its chairman, Ola Olukoyede, met with the former South-South governor and his predecessor 48 hours before the decamp to the All Progressives Congress. Spokesperson to former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, Paul Ibe, during a recent interview alleged the EFCC chair and the Solicitor General met with the former and a serving governor from the South-South before they decamped to the APC. He also claimed the meeting took place at a government lodge in the South-South state. Reacting to the allegation, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission said its chairman is apolitical and totally wired against partisan tendencies. This is Vicinity 95.3 FM, Ikejile Ijesha. News nationwide will continue shortly. And thanks for staying tuned. For news updates and live streaming, visit our website at vicinity953fm.com.ng or send an email to vicinitynewsroom@gmail.com or call 081-4365-8302 for breaking news around you. You can also follow us on Facebook, YouTube and TikTok at Vicinity 95.3 FM. Now, the rest of the news. A view of the forthcoming Eid al-Kabir celebration and gradual return to total peace and harmony in Ifon, Ilubu, and Yonshu communities, Osun State Governor Ademola Adeleke has given an immediate approval for the relaxation of curfew imposed on the three warring communities. In light of this, the curfew has been relaxed to 9 p.m. till 5 a.m. to take effect from Sunday, May 25th. Commissioner for Information and Public Enlightenment, Kolakwa Alimi, made the position of the governor known today in a press statement made available to newsmen in Osogbo, the state capital. Governor Adeleke, however, issued a stern warning to all stakeholders, especially the three traditional rulers, to inform their subjects to continue to tour the path of peace and harmony, as any of the rulers whose subject is called to have been a clog in the wheel of achieving total peace in any of the three communities would be made to face the wrath of the law. The Nigerian Customs Service has recorded an unprecedented revenue of 1.3 trillion naira in the first quarter of the year, doubling the 600 billion revenue collected same period in 2023. This was made known in a State House documentary to mark the President's second anniversary. According to Controller General of the Customs, Bashir Adewale Adeniyi, he attributed the remarkable growth to transformative reforms under President Bola Tinubu, saying the revenue surge emanated from improved technological deployment, enhanced port operations, tightened enforcement on revenue leakages, and a renewed culture of accountability across customs command. And to consolidate the successes, the service is preparing to launch the e-custom modernization project, a $3.2 billion initiative will digitize cargo processing, surveillance, and payment systems across the country's ports and borders. Kogi State Natasha Akpoti-Aduan Council on Saturday confirmed the receipt of the suit filed by the federal government against the lawmaker in a case involving Senator Natasha and President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, saying they will present their defenses in court at the appropriate time. A statement by Dr. Gwan Westi Dohosa's son, the council sought the prayers and support of all. Recall Akpoti-Aduan had reportedly accused the Senate President and former Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello of plotting to take her life. In the suit filed by the federal government, the suspended lawmaker is facing a 3 counts bordering on allegations against the President of the Senate over defamatory remarks. News nationwide. Here are the recaps of the main stories. Federal Capital Territory Administration will begin to take possession of over 4,000 properties revoked on non-payment of ground rent from Monday, May 26th. We told you that the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 elections, Peter Obi, has assured his supporters that he will contest the 2027 presidential election on the platform of the Labour Party. And lastly, you heard a view of the forthcoming Eid al-Kabir celebration and the gradual return to total peace and harmony in Ifon, Ilubo, and Yonshu communities. Osun State Governor Ademola Adeleke has given an immediate approval for the relaxation of curfew imposed on the 3 wiring communities. In light of this, the curfew has been relaxed to 9 p.m. till 5 a.m. and this is to take effect from Sunday, May 25th. And that was News Nationwide. It was edited and packaged by Lua from K Israel. Thanks for listening. Good evening.
We are your connection to the sound that surrounds you.
And I felt like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I hit music belongs here. I got the keys to the city.
This is Vicinity FM 95.3. Radio just got excited. Let's go.